Court was back in session today after the island's judges withdrew their service yesterday. The government in response noted that the action taken by the judges was unprecedented, but contended in a statement that there were other avenues available to resolve the matters raised. TVJ's Herman Green has more from the OPM release.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness has faced harsh criticism from various civil society groups, members of the legal fraternity, and even the church for his stance on the appointment of an acting Chief Justice. The government continues to be on the defensive, this time responding to concerns expressed by judges who stayed off the job Monday. In the statement from the judges, there was little mention made about the appointment of the acting Chief Justice, but a statement from the Office of the Prime Minister said Mr. Holness's remarks at the swearing-in of Justice Brian Sykes were taken out of context and used to, quote, create a non-existent threat to the independence of the judiciary, end quote. It went on to say that if those comments cause concerns to the judicial arm, the Prime Minister has no hesitation in unconditionally withdrawing the comment. The release, however, pointed out that there were other statements in the Prime Minister's remarks which would have reassured those concerned that the government has no intention to interfere with judicial independence. The statement also stressed that there was never any intention on the part of the executive to supervise or direct the judicial branch. The Prime Minister, in accordance with the Constitution, recommended someone to perform the roles and function of the Chief Justice. It was not intended to have the recommended person act indefinitely, and it was always the intention of the government in short order to appoint the Chief Justice. On that matter, it noted, at an appropriate time and in short order, the Prime Minister will recommend the appointment of the Chief Justice. As it relates to the concerns expressed by the judges, it stated that Cabinet welcomes the acknowledgement by the judges that there are concerns about inefficiencies, deficiencies, and delays in the justice system, and agreed that much more needs to be done for timely justice outcomes. It went on to say, we accept the observation of the judges that although the judicial branch of government is independent and should remain so, it is also accountable to the public. This statement reaffirms the very important point that all arms of government are accountable to the public. The Cabinet is well aware and agrees with the judges on the need for greater resources to be allocated to the justice system. It is the intention of the government to make further investments in the justice system to support our #1 medium-term strategic priority, which is the strengthening of the rule of law and timely justice outcomes. However, the government maintains that there are further efficiency gains possible through reform in the use of current levels of funding to the justice system. Herman Green, TVJ News.